Hey guys, it's Only Daily Katie. It's Wednesday night, and last week when I posted my grocery haul, someone had asked me to kind of do like a shop with me and I don't know, go more in depth on how I grocery shop because we do have kind of a strict budget right now because of the holidays. And I mean, come on, if you can save some cash but eat just as good, why wouldn't you? And so I thought I would show you my how I prepare for grocery shopping, because grocery shopping normally takes me like an hour or two, and I go every Thursday. David gets paid every week on a Thursday, so I plan for 6 dinners, 6 lunches, 6 breakfasts, because we go shopping on the 7th day. So that's kind of how it works. My budget currently, I'm trying to stay between $50 and $60. Last video I think I spent like $56. So for 2 people, that's not terrible, I don't think, because we do buy, produce, and I'm pretty good at using what I have and brainstorming meals. So I wanted to show you my meal plan and what I'm pulling from my pantry and my fridge and my freezer. I don't know your guys' circumstances, but our car went to crap, so we had to get a new car, and that kind of ate away into our savings. So now we're trying to replenish our savings. So there's food in my house, but you have to be pretty creative. It's like we're doing the pantry challenge, but unintentionally, if you know what I mean. Because I still go grocery shopping every week. I'm just not spending $100, $120. We would go to the store for 2 people and spend over $100 before we reanalyzed our budget. So now it's cut in half and we're doing a lot better. So I'm going to flip the camera so you can see my messy handwriting of the meals we're having this week and what I already have at home. Yeah, like I said, my messy handwriting. We are going to have kind of like a mini Thanksgiving all over again. This isn't the healthiest, but I pretty much have everything but the kielbasa. Stir fry is a great option if you're trying to do a cheap dinner. Use up whatever frozen veggies, whatever canned veggies you have in your house. I already have rice, but it's like 89 cents at Walmart. And chicken, cut up 1 or 2 chicken breasts depending on how many people you're trying to feed. Rice is really filling, so and you can put a lot of veggies. Alfredo. I don't want to spend $2 or $3 on garlic bread this week, so I found an 8-minute recipe on Pinterest. I'm going to try to make it myself, cheaper. Sloppy Joes, I'm going to make my own Sloppy Joe mix. I kind of prefer homemade more than the Manwich can anyways. Tater tots and green beans, and then breakfast. We already have all 3 of these things, so it's what I call a free meal. I do not have to buy anything to cook this dinner, and David loves breakfast for dinner, so he does not mind. So this will be a lunch side this week. I will make this probably tonight or tomorrow. David will pack some for work. I will eat some at home with a sandwich or salad, depending if we get more salad. But yeah, I already have a mac and cheese. I bought stuffing for Thanksgiving and forgot to use it, so I want to use it up. This needs to go back in the fridge, but I already have a thing of biscuits, a thing of green beans. David doesn't eat tuna, but I love tuna melts, so that's going to be my sandwiches for this week. Will be, I can probably get 2 lunches out of that. And like I said, I already have rice, and I buy potatoes probably once every 2 weeks, so I have still half a bag. I make homemade mashed potatoes. I can make homemade hash browns, french fries, I also will be using my frozen veggies up. I have, enough carrots for the stir fry. I have an unopened bag of green beans, and I have some broccoli. I will also be buying a thing of frozen peas and possibly corn. Frozen vegetables are cheaper in the end run if you're on a budget because you get more bang for your buck. I get 2 or 3 meals out of the frozen. Yes, I only have 2 people I'm feeding currently. Pay 60 to 80 cents for 1 can. Why not get a bag that you can stretch to at least 2 meals? room for thought. I don't know if I'm gonna make, I just looked in my little like secret, like extra pantry space. I also have another pasta side. This could be good for a lunch, you know, maybe I will make a soup or sandwiches one day when David's home, cook that. Really use what you have. I still have milk. I do not have to buy milk. I still have some bagels. I still have tortillas and refried beans and a thing of hamburger and taco seasoning and shredded cheese and sour cream, so I could make tacos one day. You really need to like get creative and use what you have. For some reason the Winco brand is more expensive than the name brand, so don't just automatically reach for the store brand, because sometimes it's not the best deal. Sometimes I shouldn't bring David because we've gotten Tortina's pizzas, TV dinners, cinnamon rolls. Yeah. I feel very awkward vlogging in this store because it's super popular. We're still in budget for $60. I still have like $20 left, but so I don't know how much I'm gonna film in the store because it's super awkward when there's a bunch of people watching you talk to yourself and this cart's getting heavy. Another tip, come with cash, and then you can only spend the cash you have. And we're under budget. Isn't that good? Yeah. So groceries are loaded up. We are done. Huh, babe?
Yeah, babe.
It was a little under $56, so what are we gonna do?
Go to Taco Bell.
Go to Taco Bell. Really we had $70 this week, so I was just treating it like we only had 60. I don't know if you can hear my voice with like the store clips, but if not, okay. Anyways, I want to reiterate that the biggest tips is like really take the time to like compare price per ounce, right? Like that's really like what gets us, because like yeah, the Winco was more money for the cheese, so we thought maybe it had more ounces. It didn't have that much more ounces, so we went with the Kraft, you know. And go to a place like Winco because you can get like he got peanuts this week and I got sunflower seeds, and you know, in bulk, and that was only like $1 probably each, if that. And so that's a nice healthy snack, cheaper than buying like pre-packaged things. Also, I really liked how this week we went with cash, because then it was like, okay, this is all we can spend, you know. If you go with your debit card or your credit card and you know that you have more money than the 60 on your card, I feel like you're more likely to spend more and do more impulse buys. I would also recommend not going with your boyfriend if he likes to get things like cinnamon rolls and pizza, but hey, we're still on budget. And yeah, that's really, I mean, I've only been doing this, well, I was in charge of grocery shopping when I lived with my dad, but I've only been doing like a strict budget like this month. But both times I've done it so far, I've come under budget, so pretty good. Ooh, we're home, and I need to put the groceries away so I can eat my Carl's Jr.'s. We have a gallon of milk. I've never tried Winco's coffee creamer, but it was less than $2, so I got French vanilla. We got ham steak, 2 chicken breasts, big chicken breasts. I was amazed at how cheap the chicken was. It was like 98 cents a pound. We got shredded cheese, a thing of hamburger. We got 93% lean this time. Peas, potato rounds, we got frozen corn, hot dogs, string cheese. David picked out, we each picked out a frozen pizza. David picked out 2 TV dinners. Those are the 2 he decided to go with. We got another loaf of bread. We went with buttermilk this time. Never tried chicken gravy, but we needed gravy for our mashed potatoes, and we thought we'd try it out. Love eggs, so we got the 18 count. We still have some of our 5 dozen, but not enough, so next week we'll be going to Costco for our eggs. we didn't buy pop last week and we kind of regretted it. So David picked out Squirt and I picked out Cherry Coke. We're not huge pop drinkers, but we need it in the house for like the days where we're just craving it. We got a frozen juice that's like melting. We got mango pineapple, and you might have saw already, I kind of forgot what I've shown you, but we got cinnamon rolls. David wants that for breakfast one day. We got another giant thing of butter. We finally went through this one, so we needed more butter. We went to the bulk section and we each picked something. I wanted sunflower seeds, he wanted peanuts. We always get bananas. We don't always eat them before they get gross, so I put them in smoothies, but we always get bananas. I love cauliflower, so I went ahead and picked up another cauliflower. We got 2 pounds of apples for our other fruit option this week. Fettuccine noodles, that's going to be for our dinner one day. David picked up a can of corn, even though we have a can of corn, and I bought frozen corn, but apparently he wanted more corn. This was like the cheapest I've ever seen it. It was like 68 cents, and normally at Walmart they're 90 cents. So I went ahead and picked up a garlic and herb and a 4 cheese. We always eat pasta at least once a week. So when it's that cheap, now I don't have to buy it next week, when instead of fettuccine we'll probably have spaghetti. And we got a Alfredo sauce for Alfredo. That is everything we got this week for groceries. We shopped for 6 days, and every Thursday we go shopping. So if next week you want another one of these videos, comment down below. I will try to get more confident like filming in the store, but who knows. I'm trying to do Vlogmas, but I kind of failed. But it might not be every day now. I'm trying to be more realistic with myself, but I'm going to be uploading as much as possible the rest of December. So please give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, turn on your bell notifications so you know when I do upload, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye guys!